Jermaine, when you guys got in here, the senior class, the program was in a lot different state than it is now. This is going to be the third straight bowl game. What's that say to where this program is headed and where it's been headed the last couple of years?
It says a lot of good things. You know, it just talks about how much work we put in the off season and the things we're trying to accomplish here and where we're going. So I mean, the sky's the limit for us right now. So we just got to keep doing, leave some of our traits here with some of these guys that's coming back, and hopefully they get to a championship or to another bowl game 4 years in a row.
What do you think of this game, this matchup, everything that goes into it?
I mean, it's a good matchup. I mean, Utah State, they're a talented team. You know, their last game for them to win the championship. I mean, for them to get the title, they beat Louisiana Tech by a point, so 41-42. Man, got a good running back. I mean, got over 1,200 yards and rushing, and then got 600 yards receiving. And then they also got an athletic quarterback. So, I mean, you put that two together, it's going to be a tough game for us defensively. But you know, that's the challenge that we've been doing all year. We're going to take it and go ahead and do what we got to do on defense.
Sounds like you've paid attention to them a little bit, or at least done a little research this morning
Yeah,
or late last night. How quickly did you want to learn everything you could about them?
I mean, once we found out, I mean, I know not just me, I know the other guys wanted to see who we was playing, and a lot of people probably went on their website and looked them up. I mean, throughout the week, they was on TV a lot, so we actually seen them play against BYU when we was in our hotel, so we kind of familiar with them as far as like on the defensive side. But I mean, they're a good team, good quarterback. I mean, it's going to be a great game out there in Boise. So I mean, we gotta get to pop off the bowl game this year, so we gotta start it off right.
You think because you're a Midwest team, they just keep sticking you guys in these cold places for bowl games? No New Orleans, no Florida, nothing like that?
I mean, I guess. But it is what it is. I mean, I like playing the cold, you know. On defense, offensive guys don't like that. They don't like to get tackled in the cold, so it plays in our hands. So I mean, that's the first thing I did. I looked up the weather. It said 50 degrees. I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's easy. As long as ain't no wind blowing out there, we should be good.
I feel like with the blue turf, you guys are kind of seasoned vets with this whole situation, some experience out there.
Yeah, I mean, we went up there. That was my sophomore year. I mean, it's a great environment out there. You know, it's always good to play away from home sometimes, see something different. And it's going to be fun playing out there on the blue turf. So I mean, it's kind of strange because it's two different teams on it, so that's the only weird thing about it. But I mean, it's going to be a fun atmosphere.
7 MAC teams are playing in bowl games, and a bunch of you guys are playing against top 25 opponents. So even though you're playing against these MAC teams throughout the season, do you guys root for each other in the postseason to do well against these ranked teams?
Yeah, I mean, actually, I'm rooting for all the MAC teams. Even though the season they are enemies, but I mean, it's about time we start getting our respect. You know, 7 teams, and for us to have 2 ranked teams in the championship, we was ranked throughout. I mean, the middle of the season. And just to see like the Big East, ACC, Big Ten not have none, I mean, it's about time they give us our respect. You know, it's football. It don't matter what conference you play in. It's what you do on the field. So I hope everybody win. So I just hope we go undefeated in the ball game so we can start getting our respect out there on the national scene.
What do you think it'll be like for Northern Illinois when they play that?
I mean that's our rival, and as much as we wanted to beat them throughout the year. I mean, I hope they go out there and honestly just, you know, embarrass Florida State for real, because, I mean, they're a good team. Jordan Lynch is a good player. So, I mean, I know they're going to do what they got to do. And, I mean, they got all the motivation in the world for them to go out there and have a great game. So do we. I mean, it's probably a lot of people don't think we're going to go out there on the West Coast and not quick turnaround and be ready to play.
You guys kind of know what that's like, losing your head coach too before a big game like that. Do you think that'll motivate them more to go down there?
I mean, yeah, and then I mean they're experienced. You know, they done been there before. I mean, when they went out there and played Fresno, their coach left. So this ain't the first time it happened to them. So they know what to do out there. So I mean, I hope they win and do what they gotta do. I know we're gonna do what we gotta do. So.
Do you like the quick turnaround as opposed to playing end of December or January where you got that long layoff?
I like it a little later because you can know with school, and then I'm a senior. I graduate the day of the game, so I guess that's my graduation gift for playing the ball game. But I mean, I would like to play a little later, a couple days later, but I mean, the earlier the better. Let's go ahead and get it on. So it really doesn't matter. I mean, we're in a ball game, so we got to be grateful.
You guys miss some exams while you're out there?
No, we take all our exams. Probably, I think, throughout the week. Teachers going to make a couple arrangements with us and stuff like that for guys that got later exams. But most likely we'll get them done before we even go out there.
Anything else for Jermaine? Okay, thanks.
Yep.
Stick around, Jermaine.